Welcome back. Do you know someone who has gone above and beyond to make our community great? Now is the time to nominate them to get the recognition that they deserve in Brown County. Here to tell us how you can do that is Eric Sponholtz, Executive Director of the Volunteer Center of Brown County. Thank you so much for being with us.
Morning, Brittany.
So for those who aren't familiar, first of all, just tell us about the Volunteer Center and what it is that you guys do.
Sure. We work with about 180 nonprofits in the area, and what we try and do is recruit, retain volunteers for those nonprofits. We know that it's important for them, for their mission every day, to have good, solid volunteers come in and work with, whether it's animals, whether it's youth, whether it's a plethora of different things in the community. You guys know as well as I do that if it weren't for the volunteers that serve in those communities, that those nonprofits wouldn't be able to run effectively. So we give them an outlet to be able to post those needs, to be able to get that information out into the community so these volunteers can better readily find those opportunities.
And now it's time to give some kudos to those volunteers. The 31st annual WPS Volunteer Awards is coming up. Right now, we're in the nomination process. So what are you guys looking for right now?
So we really liken it to, it's a small grant opportunity for some of these nonprofits. So what we want people to know is that if they know of a person who is going above and beyond for a specific organization, if you take an hour or two of your time, that could be $1,000 for that person's nonprofit. A lot of the things we like to try to do too is to tell people, you know, there might be some information that you might not necessarily know about how they give back. Contact that nonprofit, reach out to that person. A lot of people want it to be a surprise in how they want to do things, but one of the things that we also try to focus on is, you know, it doesn't have to be an unbelievable amount of hours. If you're focused on a specific nonprofit and you're giving back in certain ways that maybe other than time, we want people to focus on that as well.
So how can people get those nominations in?
Sure, you can go out to our website, volunteergb.org, and search the Volunteer Awards. We've got a nomination form online that you can fill out. You can give us a call. We can mail you a form, and you know, just to be able, again, what we want to highlight is the idea that this is an opportunity for nonprofits to be able to recognize volunteers for $1,000, $500, because a lot of these nonprofits, that money can stretch. And that can make a difference in a different way through monetary resources, but we want to focus on that time and talents from these volunteers given back.
All right, so the time is now to get those nominations in. We're going to have links posted online. If you're looking for more information, the WPS 31st Annual Volunteer Awards is going to be here before you know it, so we want to really give those people the recognition they deserve.
You got it.
All right, thanks so much, Eric. We'll have a check on your forecast after this.